hope you are well. I am fine. It is finally Friday. Huzzah, hooray, hooray. And, oh god, where did we leave off? We left off, we did a river, well, we tried to do a river raid. Failed. Then we tried to kill the level 90 geezer. Failed. And that's really about it. That's more or less the last video. So I think, which is probably dangerous, is we might have to go and do the main story. The main story. Go to Essex and get some more allies and stuff, and hopefully find and rescue Sigurd and find Fulke and kill her. Hopefully, it's the plan, anyways. And also get some more leather and iron for my armor, because it's all bronze at the moment. I need it all to be silver, so I got a bit more health. But as we are currently loading, I'd like to say thank you for watching this video. You can leave a like and favorite and subscribe as well. You can like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter as well. You can follow me on Twitch and Instagram if you so wish. As well, if you do subscribe, click the little bell icon, you will get notified when I upload a video, which is normally Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, unless if I'm away or ill or I've got company. Right. So this is the level 90 that actually kicks my ass somehow, even though I'm what? 280. It's probably because I've got these. And I need 30 iron and 75 leather. Let's go and do that. Now, what will be the best one to go to? To go to Codex. Sorry, I've always got to sneeze then. Let's just unmark him, because he's going to be he killed me in the last episode. So I'm here. I'm not going to row. I'm definitely not going to row all the way there. Go to there. Cross country a little bit. I think that has to be it. It's the fast travel to the port, and then sorry. Oh, I feel like I'm coming down with a cold, but I mean, what was it like? It was last night, yeah. I don't know what time it was, but then my nose has just started to, you know, block up, and then I was like, oh my god, I hope I'm not coming down with a freaking cold, or worse, like COVID or something like that. Even though I haven't lost my taste, so which is good, I guess. All the this new variant, even though I haven't seen I've been wearing masks in shops and whatnot. I feel like the fast travel is actually right. Get off my boat. Some more resources. Horse. Now. Yes, you can. Good. Hands-free horse. Then again, I could just do something totally random. do all the those weird blue. Is that actually one of those things? I'm sorry, I got distracted now. You know where you have to sort of get the right camera angle. Yes, it is. So it gives me a.
I shall inform the local Waffingas that he lives among them through traces of the Nephilim, the giant warriors who fought for God in their ancient time. They have left his presence here on Earth for us to absorb his light, the light of angels that have been infused throughout the Earth. I feel his power. He calls me my beloved.
That was actually quite easy. I could feel the my controller pulsing or vibrating. So there you go. I've got one skill point. New world map is unavailable. It's because I want to just skip all this, please. Thank you very much. Now, because it feels like ages since I've been into this menu. So what's this? Damage, +3 poison build up, poison damage. Handy. It's down there. I think this spear. Heavy resistance, ability damage, and spears, ability damage. That's what I wanted, headshot damage, especially for my bow. Shoot them in the head, and they were there. Run, my pretty horse, run.
Be cautious around here.
Probably should be, but I ran through that camp so quickly they barely had time to react. 1,500 meters. Yeah. This. Help.
Let's go hooded here.
I've always wondered what these look like with a hood up. What's can you actually ride in a reasonably straight line? If they fire an arrow at us, don't do anything. Run away. Okay, we're still going in the right direction. I just wondered why we were going this way. Maybe because the horse was being an arse.
This place is heavily guarded.
Over there, I wonder. I'm going slightly towards it. XP for finding a forest. It's fine by me. Get it. Get XP for finding new stuff. Basically just don't attack anyone. Just hit me, I was right.
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction.
What do you mean, what this land's deep reflection or something? It's just basically really foggy. No, nothing comes because of from the fog. So I don't know if you can even lift the fog. Probably not. You can probably help the land, but that's about it. Even I'm not 100% sure. Trying to fight me for. There's a synchronization point. We haven't done one of those for a while.
Hey, what?
We have to trot through the village even though we're getting attacked. Come on, I was stop being a bit of an arse. Just making sure if this is not my old gal is not being a freaking arse.
You finished the target! Shoot it!
Try and catch me, I'm literally going at 1 mile per hour.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
He's in here then, somewhat.
It seems Alderman Beerston has made this ruin his longhouse.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn beer.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beerstan, the alderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale. Damn beer stand. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sour...
Speak to his missus then.
You would say that, Adrian.
Beerston's
Your
things
wife acts like a
disrespect
sour...
you.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
I love that cloak though, I do really do. So the bravery of for a broken.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints would tire of waiting for beer stand to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affair with or without him.
Right, go to quest. Find him.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Can't see where he is at the moment, but he's about 600 meters away, but we'll find him. Hopefully, and bring him back, and then we'll help him keep away. Nope, you missed. Even though I'm on a horse, that's just trotting.
Coward! You won't escape!
Yes, I will. I will slowly escape, but escape nonetheless. See, told you I would. Now we can get up. It's the road? Can't be.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Gets the blood coursing. Stand down.
I have to protect him now.
You have savaged enough men today, beast. Do not let them touch you.
Ow.
Your weapon strikes true. Now then, what was I saying? Ha! We'll fight to the death, worthy one.
You just stand there, I'm gonna hit you.
Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beeston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Pray.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beeston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
That's what we're here for. Help them out. Get in their fair, in their alliance, and hopefully, I think King Alfred is going to be the main bad guy in this, because everyone's talking about him.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beeston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight. Yes, fight! And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham-fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Beerston. They're feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall.
Find out how
Oh
I
God,
answered it.
I
They
haven't
won't be
time for
happy.
your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Björsten. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Björsten. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor.
So,
I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first? Or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
that's a good point. Double quest accepted. Doesn't matter which one we do, is it? I think I'll do that one to help her escape. So basically, the Lord and the Lady want to separate for reasons. Actually, no, I don't want that. No, it does give me more stealth damage. Yeah. flinching from hit while aiming with your bow. Useful. So now, to the stage where I need like these ones to progress. Some ability damage with the bear. Fire. I have to get that. We'll go up here. Nice, actually, can I get rid of that? Yeah, put that in. Pressing R1 again during a weapon swing to do more damage. Look at that. Be a bit more handy. Not. I mean, that's a tattoo I bought. Having been bothered to put on. Otherwise, no one sees it anyway. Not doing that. River Raid 136. 131, so I'm 5 away. 160, which is well more powerful than myself, but we could possibly, hopefully do it. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here, so I'd like to say thank you for watching. You can leave a like and favorite and subscribe, as well you can like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. As well you can follow me on not Google Plus. You can follow me on Twitch and Instagram. That being SuperDoctorGamer, have a good weekend. This has been Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and